West kicks to Hill. Back to West. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that ball.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Hill kicks to George. The feed now to West. And he uses the glass on the layup. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. And defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Outside, Walker. It's Henderson on the wing. Charlotte moving the ball around. Clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Boss.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet. Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yeah, sir. That may put a little life back into this team. They are killing them with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He told the huddle they need to go hard to the hoop whenever possible to either draw fouls or get high percentage looks right at the 10. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Hill dishes to George. Feeds it to West. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing.
Dishes to Henderson. The 3-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 21. And George, here we go. Good! George has got 9.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-6 run. No good from Boss. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Here's Hibbert. Shoots off the pick and hammers it home. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
And a wide open look for Walker. Charlotte no good that time either. Stuckey passes to Hibbert. Stuckey kicks to Hill. Now the dish to Hibbert. The runner tried to bank it in, but he misses. Charlotte leading by 17. Henderson with it. He's picked up by Hill. The pass to Henderson. Here's Boss. Sinks the 3-pointer. Boss has got 15 points here in the second half.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open 3-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played. There is actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Shot off the pick, and he gets the jumper to drop. 8 points for Rodney Stuckey.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Boss. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. It's Henderson on the wing. Hibbert on the double team. And that one's good by Henderson.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Pacers trail by 20. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Stuckey. Hill kicks to George. Hill drives in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Pacers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Free throw drops for Hill. So that's the way to appear. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. George and Stoll, they're the forwards. Donald Sloan out there with Watson, and it's Mahinmi in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, he's not happy right now.
Rodney Stuckey. Hornet substitution. Boss.
Lets it go from 14. George with the defensive effort.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Watson up top. He feeds it to Stuckey. Trying to find Scola. He's got it now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
Jefferson's checked in for Charlotte. Henderson comes in for Kemba Walker. Stevenson drives in. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Hornets lead by 18.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Boss, guarded by Scola. Here's Williams. Up and in on the layup. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's the pick. And George, here we go. Mahinmi kicks to George. Shot clock at 5. Here's Stuckey. Connects, the jumper drops. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Williams dishes to Henderson. Stevenson outside. Inside to Jefferson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Kevin, I spoke with head athletic trainer for the Pacers. It's bad news, I'm afraid. He's saying that it looks like a broken ankle, which can truly be a devastating injury. Hopefully he won't miss too long, and you can bet we'll see him cheer on his team to reach the NBA Finals if he is out. Love the teamwork, guys.
All right, Doris, really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
Yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope he's back out on the court soon.
Rehabbing is a tough process, Steve, and with any luck for him, it'll be a short one.
Some changes for Indiana. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahinmi. West comes in for Luis Scola. And it's Hill in for C.J. Watson. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist is checked in.
Boy, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Hill passes to Hibbert. He kicks it to West. 6 to shoot. Here's Stuckey. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
George with the screen on Williams. Hill kicks it to West. Shot to stop the run. Hill, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Well, that's
the way to work on D.
On today, Steve. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
Things are happening fast. I'm talking freight train fast. I hope you're ready to take that first step toward that big shoe deal you've been dreaming of for so long.
Man, what are you talking about now?
Jordan and Nike are interested in you. Very interested.
What? Why didn't you just say that?
Because I mask my own crippling insecurities in an avalanche of words. My analyst says it's a flaw. But now that we're friends, I think we can be honest with each other. And besides, the timing wasn't quite right.
Listen, we're not friends. But what else?
All right, there's a catch you may not like. The gatekeeper of this here deal used to play in the league until his knee exploded like a Chinese New Year parade. Ha ha! My man!
What? Jackson Ellis?
In living color, in the flesh, large and in charge. You name it, I am it. And here I am.
Oh, nah. This is personal. Oh, so you working for Nike and Jordan now?
Fun twist, right?
I mean, that's one way to put it.
Game's coming together. Like what I see. We're watching and we're interested.
But what?
It's early. You're still not that far removed from being a 10-day contract nobody. And this company didn't get to be number one by dealing with nobodies.
Well, you know what? It's too bad that we can't play one-on-one for it with your broke knee.
Yeah, too bad. You know, when I was playing this game, dominating the NBA, it was my whole existence. No girlfriend, no wife, every day. This was it. So when the doc told me I was done, it was like my soul got ripped from my body. I was emptied out. I even cried. Real tears. And then this here opportunity came along. A new game. Game I liked even more.
Oh, yeah, and why is that?
Because I always get to choose who wins. I'll be watching.
Well, I'm sailing